good evening. You're watching this special broadcast. I'm Swati Joshi. Along with me in the studio is my colleague Pratibha Chandran. And the two big talking points that we are focusing on. One, of course, is Vijay Ho in Tamil Nadu. And you also have Parivartan happening in West Bengal. In an hour from now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will reach BJP headquarters to celebrate the party's historic win in West Bengal. It is a day that will be etched in the political history of India as the saffron wave. Before we get you more details, let's go across to Pratibha for the top developments till now. Over to you, Pratibha.
So, Swati, the biggest talking points are, of course, from West Bengal as well as Tamil Nadu. And now the BJP is taking a lead in over two-thirds of the seats in Bengal. So, it's a decisive victory, a landslide in Bengal. BJP taking a lead in over two-thirds of the seats in Bengal. That's the big update, the biggest development of the day from West Bengal. And we've seen that in Bhabanipur as well, there is some drama that is still ongoing. Mamata Banerjee also visiting the counting centre. She is, of course, leading from the constituency. There was a bit of a scare for her as well when in a few rounds it was Suvendu Adhikari who was leading from there. But currently, the biggest takeaway from West Bengal at the moment being that the BJP is leading in over two-thirds seats in Bengal, which means it's a clear landslide.
Absolutely. Now, the fortress in the east has been breached. The numbers tell a story of a massive shift in mandate. For the first time, the BJP has crossed the majority mark in Bengal, standing comfortably at 192, ending over a decade of Trinamool Congress rule. The atmosphere at the BJP headquarters across the country is electric, and the star of the show is the Jhalmuri. BJP workers are preparing for a victory address that signifies a new Bengal, but the seeds of this confidence were sown weeks ago. In this final Bengal rally, Prime Minister Narendra Modi confidently told a massive crowd that he was leaving the state with a firm belief that he would return after May 4th to attend the oath-taking ceremony. Today, those words seem prophetic. On the other side of the aisle, the mood is vastly different. Mamata Banerjee's party, TMC, is struggling to cross 95 mark. Given the clear verdict, many are wondering if Mamata accepted her defeat before results. Remember what she said, "Raha Trinamool, to phir milenge."
इस चुनाव में वैसे ये मेरी आखिरी सभा है। मैं इस विश्वास के साथ वापस जा रहा हूं कि 4 मई के नतीजों के बाद बीजेपी के शपथ ग्रहण समारोह में मुझे आना ही है।
सुबह काउंटिंग चालू होगी, 8 बजे बैलेट बॉक्स खुलना शुरू होगा, 9 बजे पहला राउंड, 10 बजे दूसरा राउंड, 1 बजे काउंटिंग समाप्त और बीबी दीदी टाटा गुड बाय।
नमस्कार, जय हिंद, वंदे मातरम, खुदा हाफेज, जय जोहर, इंशाल्लाह, जय बांग्ला, जय बांग्ला, जय बांग्ला। आबार देखा होबे, फिर मिलेंगे। राहे गुलशन तो फूल खिलेंगे, और जो फूल खिलेंगे, और राहा तृणमूल तो फिर मिलेंगे।
All right, so we have Rajesh and Ridhita joining us on the broadcast. Let me first go across to Rajesh. Rajesh, all eyes now, of course, are on the BJP headquarters where the Prime Minister is going to arrive at around 6 and the celebration that will happen. All eyes on what the Prime Minister will have to say next, because this is what he predicted. Hat-trick hogi was one prediction. The other one was, I'll come back to Bengal now after May 4th for the swearing-in ceremony.
Yes, absolutely. There is no doubt anymore. BJP is going to make a new history in the state of West Bengal. The people of Bengal is going to see its first ever BJP government in the state of West Bengal since the independence, because now Trinamool Congress is going to be defeated for the first time after ruling West Bengal for last 15 years. And right now we are reporting from in front of the Lok Bhavan in Kolkata, and you can see the people now Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, the outgoing Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is expected to arrive over here from Shekhawat Memorial Girls High School, and she will submit her resignation before the Honorable Governor of West Bengal in Kolkata. Right now, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is in Shekhawat Memorial Girls High School, which is the counting center of our own assembly constituency. And once the result got clear, we saw that outgoing Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee suddenly came out of her home, and she was on the way to Shekhawat counting center. And so soon after Mamata Banerjee came out of her home, 15 minutes later, Trinamool General Secretary and MP Abhishek Banerjee also came out of her residence at Kalighat. Right now, as per the source information, Abhishek Banerjee is probably on the way to Diamond Harbour, which is his own Lok Sabha constituency. So the Trinamool MP is on the way to Diamond Harbour, and Mamata Banerjee is at Shekhawat High School, and after which Mamata Banerjee will be here, will be arriving here in next few hours, and as per the protocol, she has to submit her resignation before the governor of West Bengal.
Okay, all right. So on one hand, there's drama still ongoing. Shivam and Arunil are also on the broadcast with us, and the BJP celebrations have begun, but the TMC has not really conceded defeat yet. Let's go across to Ridhita. Ridhita, in Bhabanipur, there was a lot of drama. Counting of votes still underway. The outcome not clear yet, and you have the counting being halted at the moment. What's happening there?
Well, absolutely. You see that I'm at the moment standing at the Shekhawat Memorial School, and this is a heavy deployment of police. And Mamata Banerjee entered through this gate only. There are reports which also says that Mamata Banerjee was carrying her mobile phone and was without any identity card while she was entering, and hence police had held her for a check. But then she did not listen to any check. She went into the Shekhawat Memorial School, and as per the ECI sources that we are getting to understand, that both the leader of opposition and the outgoing Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee was having their phone with them, and due to which they were instructed by the ECI to come out at that very point, submit their phones. Also towards Abhishek Banerjee, who had gone to the Hastings counting center, there also ECI had instructed him to come out because that is not his counting center, and which is why he was stopped and barred from entering that counting center. Now, given to understanding of the situations here about counting, now the ECI portal is showing us about the 13th round of counting, after which there is no update about it. However, sources out here in the Shekhawat Memorial School, the agents especially who were coming out from the school has told us unofficially that after the 15th round, no counting as of now has taken place. In fact, the broadcast that was happening outside the Shekhawat Memorial School, the honks that have been put up, as I showed to you, they have been also muted for the last 1 hour almost now, especially after both the leaders have stepped in. At this point, the data that we get to understand that both the leaders, both Shubhendu Adhikari, the leader of opposition, and the outgoing chief minister is inside the Shekhawat Memorial School. However, it is also given to understanding as per sources that Mamata Banerjee may also sit in this counting center till the counting period is over, which is 7 p.m. today. So until then, there is no chance, as per sources, that she will be leaving this counting center.
Earlier as well, she urged the agents not to leave the counting centers, the booths, and she said, we are still leading on 70 to 100 seats. Just wait till the entire counting process is done. We have Arunil and Shivam joining us as well on the broadcast from the BJP office in Kolkata. The big question, of course, Arunil, now is who's the incoming chief minister? Remember, the TMC kept saying this is an outsider party. They don't have a face here, to the extent that the Home Minister had to promise the chief minister will be a Bengali-speaking chief minister. Can you hear me, Arunil? Okay, looks like Arunil is not able to hear us, Pratibha.
13 rounds of counting. Mamata Banerjee is leading by 5,349 votes. There are 7 more rounds pending.
Okay, so but why she's so at the moment, rattled is the word many
She's
would
rattled
use.
because see, she never thought this was coming. She thought Bengal was hers. As long as she was there, hale and healthy, she would be ruling. Because there was no opposition. Communists were decimated. Congress is just not there. And she was thinking that, by labeling BJP as a North Indian party, a Guju party, that has no business to do with Bengal, as a result of which she did not see the writing on the wall. She saw the phase 1, the support, yes. But when the phase 2 things started happening, in fact, Mr. R.P. Singh was BJP spokesperson, was showing me a video where she was addressing a crowd in Bhabanipur where there were hardly few people were there. Empty chairs everywhere.
But did it happen even before phase 1? Did TMC and especially Mamata Banerjee Shekhar lose confidence? We played out that reaction. I don't know why she said that, but she did say, Rahat Trinamool to phir milenge. What was Mamata Banerjee sensing?
No, this was, after the phase 1 was over. And she probably felt that in Bhabanipur, which has been her traditional seat, she suddenly found crowds gathering at Shubhendu Adhikari's meeting. And Sridevi Adhikari being old, and she knew that he knew all about the Trinamool's ways of doing things, and that is what affected her on the ground. So she felt that this is getting very, very serious and maybe too close to call. And that irritation showed because the meetings were held very close by, and some people started flocking to that side.
See, because she has been winning from what? Margins you see. Just a minute. You know, the first election she contested from there in 2011 by-election,
By-election.
95,000. 2016,
Yes.
1,37,000. 2021, the Trinamool Congress candidate won by 1,27,000. She won by 1,18,000. 71.9 percentage votes. So, even in the wildest imagination, she must not have thought that there is going to be a contest here. And when the phase 1 was happening, and at the same time, here the phase 2, the Modi's rallies were coming big. Amit Shah's rallies were, there was crowd, and she could have sensed what Mr. Shekhar Iyer is saying is, she could have sensed that something dramatic is going to happen.
So whether this is going to be an Nandigram 2.2 or not, that was a worry that Mamata Banerjee had as well. But let's go across to our colleague Shivam, who is also with us on the broadcast. And Shivam, celebrations have begun already, and we're told Jai Shri Ram slogans have also begun at the BJP office. Okay. Arunil?
Well, that is right, Pratibha. At present, I'm reporting from the BJP headquarters in Kolkata. You can see Jai Shri Ram slogans being chanted over here. Most of the BJP workers who have gathered here, basically, they are saying that this is the end of the regime for Mamata Banerjee. We'll try and speak to some of the supporters who have gathered here, primarily the women supporters. We'll try and speak to them. Ma'am, अगर आपसे बात करें तो कैसे देखते हो ये कि आपको लगता है कि महिलाओं ने ममता बनर्जी का साथ नहीं दिया?
1500 रुपए पर महिलाओं ने सुरक्षा का जो नाटक ममता बनर्जी ने महिलाओं को दिया था, जो झांसा देने की कोशिश की थी, वो महिलाओं ने नकार दिया है। अपनी सुरक्षा को, महिलाओं ने अपने घर की सुरक्षा को ज्यादा महत्व दिया है।
अभी भी हम देखेंगे तो ममता बनर्जी हार नहीं मान रही है, वो काउंटिंग सेंटर पे जा रही है। एक तरीके से एक फेस ऑफ भी देखने मिल रहा है उनका ईसी ऑफिशियल्स के अगेंस्ट में। कैसा देखते हो इसको?
मान जाएगा, 2 दिन के बाद जरूर मान जाएगा। आम आदमी मान लिया है, उनको भी मानना है। गवर्नमेंट बीजेपी का हो रहा है।
ये हिंदुत्व की जीत है, ऐसा आपको लगता है?
100% हिंदुत्व का ही जीता।
Well, Mamata Banerjee, Pratibha, was seen as one of the biggest face of resistance against the BJP's growing juggernaut, at least with respect to local state politics is concerned. And now, after this defeat, clearly BJP has made a very big statement to all the other regional parties as well. अगर आपसे बात करेंगे, आपको लगता है ये ममता बनर्जी को आप क्या मैसेज देना चाहोगे?
ममता बनर्जी को मैं ये मैसेज देना चाहूंगी कि पाप का हंडी एक बार भरने का वेट होता है और जब भर जाता है तो फूट जाता है, तो उसका आज वो हंडी फूट गया।
अगर आपसे पूछेंगे कि आपको लगता है महिलाओं ने ममता बनर्जी का हाथ छोड़ दिया, उनका साथ नहीं दिया इस बार?
जिस ममता बनर्जी महिला मुख्यमंत्री होके बोलते हैं लड़कियों के 8 बजे के बाद नहीं निकल सकते, उसको कोई वोट दे सकते है कोई महिला? और जहां पर भारतीय जनता पार्टी कह रहा है 33% रिजर्वेशन है सरकारी हर डिपार्टमेंट पे, महिला का सुरक्षा का वादा किया है भारतीय जनता पार्टी के, तो भारतीय जनता
बीजेपी का पहला जो जीत है बंगाल में, फर्स्ट एवर विन, कैसे देखते हो उसको?
ये श्यामा प्रसाद की धरती है, श्यामा प्रसाद की भूमि है, वहाँ पर पहली बार बीजेपी सरकार बनाने जा रही है। इससे ज्यादा खुशी मतलब पता नहीं हम क्या बोलेंगे। अंग बंग कलिंगो पूरा जगह बीजेपी। हम अपने 200 से ज्यादा कर्मियों का, कार्यकर्ता का हत्या होते हुए देखा है। अपने दादा थे, भाई थे। अब ये सारी की सारी जो जीत है उनके लिए है। ये जय, ये जीत है अभया का लिए है। ये जय वो सारे 26,000 जो चाकरी प्रार्थी थे उनके जय है। ये जय बंगाल की जनता का है।
Alright, बंगाल की जनता ने मान लिया है, ममता बनर्जी को मानना पड़ेगा that BJP is going to form the government. That's what the Mahila voters there have to say. We also have on the broadcast Mr. Gopal Krishna Agarwal of the BJP joining us, R. Rajgopalan, senior journalist, Shaina NC of the Shiv Sena, Shubh Rashtra is joining us as well, along with Akashdeep Muni, political analyst. I want to come to you very quickly, Shaina. Mamata Banerjee nahi maan rahi hai. The Mahila voters there reminding Mamata Banerjee that she will have to accept aaj nahi to kal. Now, this is a very, very significant vote bank. This Mahila vote bank this time around decided that they're not going to be lured by schemes. They are going to vote on the issue of law and order.
Yeah. So I think the biggest takeaway from this election is that, Mamata Banerjee, as a woman leader, pretends to be espousing the cause of women, but obviously the voter has viewed it completely otherwise. If we look at Sandesh Kali or the car incident, it is testimony to the fact that the women of West Bengal have rejected her. They have rejected her on 3-4 premises. One is, of course, women's safety, and what you heard in your audio right now, where the local citizen says that, how can I even move out post 8 p.m.? Where is my security? Second, the lawlessness that one has seen time to time, where the state machinery has really not been able to contain law and order. And third, most importantly, is the infiltrators or the Ghuspet, who, were trying to destabilize West Bengal in multiple ways. So I think that this is the biggest takeaway from this election, that a woman chief minister has been rejected by the women of West Bengal, and they have been rejecting her because of multiple issues of violence. And I think Sandesh Kali and car case are only some to talk about. But the victim of the RG car, who was a BJP candidate winning, is also a testimony to the mandate of 50% of the electorate. And I'm glad that the women have spoken up so unequivocally, wanting stability, wanting good governance, and wanting the politics of performance. I think there are two strategic differences that one sees in the country today. One in Tamil Nadu, where you have, people rejecting the dynasty of DMK and the corruption of the DMK, and the other, West Bengal, where you have a 15-year referendum given to Mamata Banerjee, and look at the BJP from 3 to 77, and 77 to this historic victory is not just a double figure, it's way beyond a double figure. So 200, it's unreal, and really hats off to the Prime Minister and the Home Minister. And as an ally from Maharashtra, we can only support the good governance model. So on behalf of Shiv Sena, I'd just like to congratulate.
Effort that has been put from the BJP in 2021 as well. The BJP believed that they will come to power in West Bengal. That didn't happen. But you mentioned Tamil Nadu as well. And if there is one common thread between the elections in West Bengal and Tamil Nadu, is the fact that in both the states, it was touted as a insider versus outsider battle. Similar line taken by Mamata Banerjee. Again, another regional party, the DMK as well, similar line being taken. And Mr. Rajagopalan, did that actually have any impact, or did that work in favor of the BJP? What actually happened in Bengal and Tamil Nadu in this insider-outsider battle?
Pratibha, any issue which is very crucial and also dear to the public and voters, definitely they will win. In some cases, definitely BJP used the card, trump card. They succeeded in some place, they could not succeed in other place. But in short, Pratibha, I tell you, 39 MPs of Tamil Nadu, those who have been elected, including the MPs from Trinamool Congress, all of them should resign because the mandate is totally for Vijay. The members of parliament from DMK, Congress, can they go and stand before Mr. Vijay? High time, the Vijay should also ensure that members of parliament from Tamil Nadu should resign so that he gets an opportunity from the members of parliament. From center, he can get the developmental programs, etc. What will the DMK do, MPs? No one. Similarly, TMC MPs also, like the foul mouth, bad mouth, Mr. Derek O'Brien. So this, every MP, they have been having a foul mouth against Mr. Narendra Modi and also the Home Minister. So they should stop that type of thing. Second important thing, Pratibha, the Gujarati card which the BJP, the TMC played went against them. Finally, TMC का दिया बुझने चलते पहले पटपटाता है करके Prime Minister also mentioned. So that's also a very important aspect you have to say, because the TMC was decimated.
Such statements have been made from all political parties, but what matters the most is the mandate of the people. And as far as the insider versus outsider debate in West Bengal is concerned, one, it has been settled through the mandate that the BJP has received. Two, now, BJP leaders are putting out these posts saying BJP will be forming the government for the very first time in Shyama Prasad Mukherjee's birthplace. Ye BJP Bengal ki hai. So now the BJP talking about that narrative ki BJP outsider nahi hai, BJP to Bengal ki party hai. Very quick break on the broadcast. Our discussion will continue on the other side as well.